Yes, welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or SPUD. Of course, look at the corners of the screen, so first thing I'm going to mention, it's a Brian Thompson special in here, so it's brought to you by the Brian Thompson Appreciation Society. So today's movie is from 2007 and it's called Flight of the Living Dead. I believe the alternative title it had was Plain Dead. In America, I think it might be released as I'm not sure. Although this is a Brian Thompson special, I'm managing my expectations because he's listed pretty low in this. He's not a main character. He's probably going to be in here for like one quick scene. Probably going to get fucking killed off or some shit. Usual thing. Let's get Brian in our film not to utilise him. So I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. So I'm managing my expectations. So I'll do my best to watch this for zombies, even though I always watch Brian Thompson episodes of Brian. I know he's not really going to be in it. And I'll try my best not to moan. But if they shaft over Brian, they deserve all the shit they get for it, okay? Okay, so there's a little spoiler warning there. Check out my Rumble account, a couple of extra episodes on there when YouTube want to be funny now and then. You know, there's a couple on there that's exclusive. But YouTube's been alright a little bit recently, so, you know, props where they do from time to time. Anyway, let's just get into it. Flight of the Living Dead, zombies on a plane. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Okay, I know Brian's not going to be first named, which should be, but let's see how fucking long it takes now, right? Crazy. Like, no offense, who the fuck are all these people? I know Brian, everyone knows Brian. There it is, finally, like. Yeah, at least they didn't chuck him in like the 3 and 1 names, I'd give him that, but why the fuck have you got Brian Thompson in your film? He's not your main character, so you're always going to get that, sorry, mate. That is literally my heart when Brian inevitably gets fucking shafted over. I just know. Call me Mystic Mac, I just know these things.
You can call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things.
So,
I get you gotta, like, you know, show your characters a quick thing, but why not open him with Brian? The fuck?
What the fuck?
there's an armed guard in the hole.
That's the first.
It's an armed guard, that's gotta be Brian, isn't it? Like, who else is... It's gonna be Brian, of course.
Just check out.
That's Brian, innit? That's Brian, yeah, look at them eyes, that's Brian. So Brian's looking after all the DNA shit that's gonna inevitably break out. You know, fair play, give, like, one thing I would give this film credit for, if anyone's gonna look after it, Brian. But is he gonna fuck up and somehow release it? No, I can't, surely not. No, it's not gonna be his fault. Even if it is, it won't be, alright? It won't.
We could lose Kelly, and I won't let that happen.
That's cool, at least they showed Brian.
Calm down.
Admittedly, like, not nowhere near long enough, but they showed him.
Easy for you to say. That's not your wife down there. Is it? Is it? Sit down. Sit down. Come on.
Come on!
Hey, come on, come on.
Come on! By the way, I don't really know why I do that. Ever since I saw Wrath of the Wendigo, incredible film, it's like just burnt on me anytime, at any point. Even when I'm not filming Dud or Spuds, right? Like, if I hear someone go, come on, I just say, like, come on! I can't help it anymore. It's just,
For good.
I don't regret it. Like, I don't think.
I'll take a rum and coke, please. Oh, sorry, Burroughs. Rude of me. Make that 2. I don't expect to be tired.
I want, like, I get the impression he's going to be like some kind of fucking kitty killer or something mad or something really fucking creepy like that, innit?
I'm sorry.
It's Dud or Spud, innit? We've got to have a massive creep in the film. It has to happen.
That's okay.
My bets are on it. He's like kills kids and weird shit like that.
Whoa, nice toss.
Hey,
Thanks. I'll give it back to you when I'm done playing with it.
Lucky mate.
Obviously, she can. Nice
He's
toss.
handing your ball right in front of your missus here.
Yeah. Can I get your autograph?
Oh, yeah, sure.
That final putt on the last day of the Masters, man, that was poetry. Thanks a lot.
Why can't they just leave us alone? You told me this was a trip away from golf and everything that goes with it.
I know.
Yeah, it's not his fucking fault some random guy came up to him and asked his autograph. It's not his fault, is it, you know? And plus, that was a really quick interaction. You weren't like freaky, like, oh, can I ask you a million questions? That guy was really polite, quick and fucked off. Respected it. Why do you go out with a celebrity if that's a problem?
You know, while you're at it, if you're done fawning over my husband.
What?
I'd love another Bloody Mary.
This woman's a total bitch, like. Fuck her. I hope she dies, like, pretty quick
I'll get
early
you
in the
candy
film.
right
She's a
away,
bitch.
Mrs. Tramp.
I just realised he's got his golf club with him there.
You know, I'm sure
His
this
prized
is
possession or some
not
shit. He's like, that's not going in her luggage.
yet.
Well, maybe
Convenient, though, for when zombies break out. Talking of. Okay, only about 10 minutes in. Alright, I'm not going to moan. I'm not going to moan. But where the fuck is Brian?
You just keep twirling that little putter of yours. Because that's all you're going to be twirling. this
Dude,
trip.
why do you put up with her? You're a pro golfer. You could get, like, any woman. Fuck her. Kick her off
You know
the
you've got
fucking
the wrong
plane.
man.
Mid-air.
I'm not guilty.
Of...
I'm not guilty.
Of... Ah, here we go. Come on, are we going to see more Brian then? Come on. Come on! Yeah, look at Brian. I mean, the turbulence ain't that bad. They're really... Oh, shit. Oh, no, it landed on Brian's foot. Oh, his leg! No! Not Brian, no! No!
She apparently was experimenting on the resurrection of the entire human body after death.
Oh, impossible. I can't go to the president with this. Jerry, come on.
Yeah, he's like, I can't go press and tell him about zombies, like, and the person's like, well, you've actually made zombies, though. How much money do you need, buddy? That's what would happen, and then shortly after the end of the world, innit, you know? Oh, here we go, come on, Brian, man. I can't believe they got Brian in a biohazard suit. Why haven't you got his, like, beautiful faces on screen, like? Brian's face is on screen more in this episode than this film. Oh, shit. Yeah, who's this now? This is a... She don't look like a zombie. Someone help Brian! Help Brian, love. Don't look around, okay? Oh, here you go. She's going to turn now. Alright. Shit. And Brian's stuck. Yeah, Brian's just kind of like... Oh, shit. She's got a machine gun, no? Hold on. I just fucking completely clocked. Shooting a gun on an airplane is a fucking terrible idea. Like, even if you're fighting zombies, you may as well just go lives only, like. One rogue bullet. Ah, look at this. Brian just went through anyway. Like, right now, he's not a zombie. Ah, look at Brian. Fuck it. Brian fucked everything up. I mean, he was joking. He didn't do it on purpose. He's just having a little joke in it. You know, he's trolling. He's trolling.
We just
Let's
had a temperature.
knock out all the electrics on a flying plane and, just a laugh. Nothing bad can come out of that, right?
To base.
Brian's a good guy, okay? He never does nothing wrong.
I'm sick. I need help.
That's why Brian's shooting at you. I love how we just don't say nothing.
Don't shoot.
So, did no one on the plane hear gunshots? Go on, Brian, lie to her again. Lie to her yet again, go on. Brian, I won't shoot and then just fucking fills you with lead. What a legend. Oh, she's gone! Oh, fuck. Where is she? What? The Brian's gone now, isn't he? Well, he might come back as a zombie, so there is that, but... Like, at no point did they show Brian's full face. That's crazy.
Okay.
The best actor in the film they kept covered up the most. What, right in front of your girlfriend you're doing that? What?
Blowjob is out of the question?
Such a pity.
Look at the nun. The nun was like, well, if she won't, I will.
What?
Jump scare, come on. Come on, let's see it.
Oh, pardon me.
Hold on, that.
No, it's okay. I wasn't paying attention.
This dude here right now. Show me his face again.
Yeah.
Pretty sure on that episode I done with... Is that Havoc episode we done? I'm sure, yeah, same dude.
Work something as loathsome as snuff films.
Well, it is exactly what it is, mate. You know what I mean? They both disappeared at the same time, cheated on, like, the girlfriends of their best friends, and none of them have noticed or said anything.
Getting nasty again when I am merely offering a criticism of this sartorial horror show you call a suit. However, I do like the shirt. Does it come in a man style?
This guy's quite funny, actually. Sun's having an hell of a party then, wouldn't she, like?
We have several warning lights we don't usually get, even with this weather.
It's probably nothing, but we should look.
It's probably nothing. 7 warning lights. Okay.
I'm fine. But do you think we could move up to business class? I mean, the plane's really empty and all.
He's kidding. We're fine. Thank you.
Hey, I am trying to help you out here. She wants you. Make your move. Go, boy. Go.
It could be dangerous.
What, so they fucking literally, like, locked Brian down there as well?
Come on. Let's go.
Easy.
Convenient. So is Brian going to be a zombie as well then? Because, like, as long as he's, like, in the film, I'll deal with the zombified Brian. Sure. However, on the plane, I don't know what you're going to fucking do and where you're going to hide, really, because they know you're on a plane somewhere and they're going to, like, land, keep it locked, and get you surrounded by police until they find you anyway, so... Unless you do a fucking Schwarzenegger and jump out the fucking helicopter from the bottom, from the plane side from the bottom, but only Arnie can do that. You know what? Oh, well, that's hell of a cut from just smacking the top of his head. How is he bleeding here? And also, Chud. Go on, I've been thinking about it. Let's do it.
Well, that explains the communication problem.
Brian!
What, do you not notice the bullet holes in there, no? Here we go, let's see what's happening then. Where's Brian?
We need to seal the hatch now!
Look at this. They're like a note. Yeah, Brian, yes, look at this! Fucking beast zombie, boss zombie Brian, fuck. You guys are fucked now. Yes, Brian! Wow, Brian's a full-on zombie. Yeah, fuck it. I don't... In this is the only way I'm happy if you kill off Brian, as long as he comes back as a reanimated corpse. No problem with that, no problem. I'm so happy to see Brian as a zombie. That's wicked.
Wicked! Jungle is massive!
I mean, that is Tony there. Come on, get the jump scare out the way. I don't know why you're jump scaring at this stage. You've released zombies now. Come on. There it is. And also, I say best friend's girlfriend. You're a shit friend, mate. Shit.
What have you done?
You son of a bitch!
Me, if you had just fucking, like, got your tool back out and literally screwed that down, the infection would not have escaped unless he's been bitten. And you've been alright. But then, fair play to him, he's like, Brian Thompson's down there, let him get up here, we'll all get autographs then, innit? See if that woman moans about it.
Hooray, they're dead! They're dead! Look at me, man! Everyone's gonna fucking die! They killed them! Sit down and calm down! Sit down!
He posed as an accountant, skimmed $35 million off the Russian mob, stole their jet, crash-landed it.
Right, fucking, so he GTA'd, he basically stole off the Russian mob, millions, crash-landed their jet. So I was completely off about the whole fucking kiddie killer thing. This guy's actually a legend.
Must tell 239 to return to U.S. airspace. The Canadian government will not permit them to land or continue to fly in their airspace. This decision has come from the highest level of the Canadian government, as well as the U.S. State Department and the CDC. Is that clear?
So they can't land because Canada's like, nah, fuck that. Back to America with your zombie virus, mate. In a weird way, that's like... This might be the only time I ever say this in history, but they actually justified a way to pad a film. Because I think we're about halfway through it, give or take, and I'm like, alright, you know, you could probably do another 20 minutes, have the outbreak, have fucking all airland, and just end the film. But, if we're only halfway through, we've probably got another 45 minutes, I'm guessing 40 minutes or so. So they go, right, how do we make a feature? Oh yeah, so we'll do the whole film, like, you know, close to landing. Oh yeah, by the way, fuck off, all the way back you came. So it's like, so at this point in the film, we gotta go all the way back. So all that time it took to get here, we gotta go back.
Well, can you tell me? I'm sorry.
I'll give you that one in a fucking weird way, Flight of the Living Dead. I'll give you that one. Weirdly. How's he, like, still not found a fucking passenger? Prisoner, sorry.
TSA, I believe you're prisoners in the cargo.
He's a copper? Oh, so the guy actually put the vent back up when he left.
Hey, Frank!
Fair play to him. Surely if you shot a gun in a vent like that would fucking deafen you. And I was no one on a plane hearing machine guns and gun blasts, like, even if it's just like, you fucking heard it.
Frank?
Pops out of nowhere. What? Unlucky. That was quite cool. And who was that random stewardess that I don't think we've ever seen in the film?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Here, where the fuck are you going? Where are you?
She said she's gonna get sick. Where do you think she's going, mate? So while they were in the vents, all the zombies just went past them out of the vent they opened then, is it? Fucking shit pops.
Go back!
Oh, now you fucking decide to lock it up, like, is it? Yes, Brian! You legend! What a...
Get out of my way!
Unlucky. Brian completely savaged it. What a beast. Yes, look at this. He phantasmed her. He dragged her through the fucking mirror. Phantasmed her. Now he just gets killed, like, bitten straight after. So what was she doing in there with Brian then, I wonder, eh? Oh, now he's been bitten as well, is he? Well, you're all fucked. Oh, no, she got bitten like that, so 3 characters got bitten, like, in a space of 30 seconds. I mean, the door's still open and there's still zombies there, right? Why don't you, like... What? Why does... I'm so happy Brian, like, just fucking bust out the mirror and I'm like, "Rah, he's still alive as well, of course." I'm so happy. Good. This is wicked because, like, you know when Brian got killed earlier, I was like, oh, fucking go, like, you know what I mean? He's gonna be, like, forgotten about. He's been pretty relevant. He's got some good kills in and caused some shit. Even as a fucking zombie.
I don't know. Oh,
why was he not top build again?
What?
Ah! The lucky mate. Fucking funny as fucking lucky. Yes, just dragging him now. So that's quite funny. What? What the fuck? Ah! That guy ain't fucking about at all. Respect to him, like. Oh, fucking look like that part of his face pretty much was fucked. Uh-oh. What, she's still alive?
Come on, come on, come on. Where? The back alley. I can't, my wife is upstairs.
Ah, he's fucking hell of a shot as well. This guy's a golfer. Fuck off. Golf part-time, assassin full-time, more like. Why are they fucking shooting in a plane? You idiots! You gotta kill everyone. One random guy saving her and only to get killed. At least he tried. You know, this golfer guy basically is like, he easily pulled that off. How is that a problem? That fucking reaction. What? See, I said the reason I like this guy, and in fairness to him, he was going to the cop like, I can prove it, that it wasn't me, it was all like bullshit. So, the twist it. Because if all he done was like rob the mob.
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! You know nothing about that!
Like, I wouldn't fuck with the mob personally, but you know, the mob don't exactly get their money legitimately anyway, so...
Blood from an infected victim enters a cut or saliva.
I say you've confirmed the classic, like if you get bleeded on by a zombie and that, you're fucked pretty much.
In fact, we destroy Flight 239 before it can reach a populated area.
Fucked up, but it's kind of what you'd have to do in that situation, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? It is. But then, I don't know, Brian Thompson's on the plane. Nah, fucking scrap what I said, make exceptions. But if Brian Thompson wasn't on the plane, yes, sorry guys, you're gone, like, innit? I mean, why are you trying to help now, man? It's well too late. Are they going to eat your legs off? Hey, there we go! Kind of gore. In a zombie film.
They told me it was an experiment to extend life. I had no idea there'd be these crazy side effects. Oh, look around, you asshole. Your side effects have eaten half the passengers. Hey,
the golfer guy, besides Brian, of course, and the crazy prisoner, like, I don't know. Best character.
Hey, keep your voice down.
How the fuck did you shoot that zombie? You already run past you by the time you shot. And that was not a single shot gone, like, you know, missed. It's like the only zombie who does know to undo a seatbelt. Also, where's Brian? What's Brian up to? I don't care about anything else. What's Brian doing? Who's eating? What's he up to? This poor zombie hasn't got a single bite in. Fucking hell. Useless.
Pathetic.
The old man's like, fuck, I ain't getting bitten. I've seen all the zombie films. I've been my own mate. I've seen all the zombie flesh eaters. Back right off. Bang. Is he turned already? Yeah. If they've literally killed the passengers, if the pilot's here, fuck, game over. Should we end the film now? The plane's not landing itself. Is there going to be some bullshit, like one character they've not mentioned at any point? It's like, oh yeah, I can fly a plane. Oh, is that going to happen? It's because at this stage, that's the only way that they land in the plane now. He shot him in the dick.
Two in the chest, one in the balls.
Yeah. But he's a zombie. You got to shoot him in the head.
Frank, I see you.
You did that? Busy little.
Frank, I see you. I'd be shooting all these zombies. May as well kill you with it. Like, that's risky as fuck. Like, because if you didn't hit him perfectly, bullets out with a fucking plane. And also, how many bullets have you got? Oh, terrible CGI blood. I think basically it's going to take, like, all the zombies out now, like this. How was the plane still flying and not going out of control? I guess autopilot, but he didn't put it in autopilot mode before he got fucked. Ah, lucky!
Does anyone have anything sharp?
They confiscated my toenail clippers. Pearl handle. This matching tweezers quite low.
Even cracking jokes in a time like this? I'd love a person around like that though. Keep the morale up, innit, you know? Oh shit, we're about to die. At least he's funny, innit? Now it's your turn, mate. Whoa, we fell like all the way down. There's Brian in the back! He landed hanging. That was pretty impressive, mate. But yes, Brian confirmed still around. Hanging in the hive.
What the hell was that?
Master of the hive, Brian, of course. Even if I wasn't a zombie, I'd be down there hanging around with Brian. You know what I mean? Not that guy. And the woman behind him at the end of the aisle also fell. He like one-shotted through him.
The captain's dead, we're on autopilot.
So they are on autopilot even though he didn't activate the autopilot.
That might be preferred.
Oh, look at this. What, are you going to make a bomb on a fucking plane? It's bad enough shooting bullets.
With any luck, it's going to buy me enough time to get that weapon and get back here. without tearing the plane apart.
How you doing?
Without tearing a plane apart, you've got like
Promise to someone.
all sorts of flammables here. Yeah, alright. Alright, mate. Oh, fuck. Fuck. He's gonna take out loads of zombies with that in one, and he just a cheap way to do it, and Brian's gonna be part of it. I've got a bad feeling, so to Brian. This is fucking dumb as shit. Oh no, Brian's down there. No, I can see Brian. I can see Brian. Fuck. And you're telling me that the, like, look at that. And you're telling me that the plane at the bottom, how the fuck do you blow people up with enough force to not affect the panels of the plane? And fuck you for killing Brian that way. Respect for having Brian in as long as you did. I will forgive you. I was loads more Brian than I expected. I thought I'd seen it best. So we had a lot of Brian, but at the same time, you should have like had him like, unless he goes down there and Brian's the only one still alive now, right? This is the only fucking way. So the cut on his head's fucking fully recovered. Look at this random zombie who we walked past, who's still alive. Wait there, when Brian fucking went to reload the gun earlier, he didn't have plans to put it in there. How was it already in there? These other random fucking zombies, why didn't you have Brian instead? Like, it's could have been Brian.
Hey, Jet. Anyone.
He knows how to fly a jet.
Not officially.
Oh, fuck off. I said this earlier in the film, innit? Like, some guy will randomly be able to fly a jet.
Just need to get to the radio.
Happy as him, he's a cool character, but fuck off.
Now, Frank.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Ah, look at him. If that's more realistic, you'd fucking be shooting all over the place. Right in the face, right next to you. That's justifiable. Ah, he hit his head off. That was so dumb. I liked it. That was so dumb. I'll give it a pass because it was that dumb. Not sure what's going on with the colour grading / effects here though. It looks like a different film. Let her go. Fuck the other woman there. Like, this guy deserves to live. Let her die. Good. Ah, he just burnt her in the face. This guy's awesome. He's pulling out all sorts of ways to kill her. Come on!
Hey! Come on! Come on!
Come on! A CGI fire. Ah, have that, bitch.
I don't know who you're dealing with.
Ah. Okay, go on then. Go on then. Was this like test footage for Top Gun? When he had another actor before Tom Cruise and just inserted in the film. He shot her in the hand. What? That was weird. Green screened. I love how he's a perfect shot as well. Oh no, are you gonna open the door with her and fly out? And fuck everyone else up in the process doing that? Yeah, looks like. Shame, I like this guy. What a shame. That's quite cool. What a way to go out though, man. This guy's a boss, so let's do it for this guy. Likeable character. Going out in a boss fashion. Respect. Although literally putting everyone at jeopardy at the same time, so... Ah! Look at that! Fuck off! It's like, fuck! Bang! Ah, there's a little hole through his head there. Little green screen effect they chucked on the go there. Check them out. Yep. It's like,
Incoming object.
Right, we got seconds. I know. Where is the autopilot? I don't know.
Vision.
this would be the situation. Fuck trying to navigate that. It looks like fucking Beardy Man setup, man. Another level.
is using something called Touch OSC rather than Lima, which the other one was. There's more information on this on my Patreon if you want to, tangent alert, keep going. These buttons here are the preset selectors. They are little 8-way selectors that I made. They are selecting the presets.
Another thing I've realised on here, there's more zombies in this film than the passengers who were on the plane, so I don't know if that happened. What the fuck is everyone and every zombie getting sucked out by the main characters, eh? And that poor zombie who was attached to a chair, as long as, like, I don't know, if he landed not, like, splattered or some shit, he might be alright. Good luck to him. What, land under it? Ah! Yes! He took out a fucking jet! I'll give him that. I'll give him that. It was so dumb. I liked it. I loved it. I loved it. Fucking the only head explosion to my knowledge of the film. In a zombie film, the only head explosion. Which is another thing, you can shoot a zombie in the balls and he'll die, which is fair enough. They were like, shit, we can't do good effects for this, quickly let's fade to black and cut to this, yeah. And they all just walk, everyone survived, everyone survived. A fucking plane crash. Oh fuck right off, he went into the fucking engine! Like, that's cool, I guess. Well done, you've just unleashed zombies into wherever the fuck you've landed now. Nice one. What was the point in that to end it? That was... Okay. Right, so that was Flight of the Living Dead from 2007. So, first thing, you know, as I usually do, I start positives and negatives or whatever. Surprised by the fact that Brian was in here for more than a scene. I literally thought it was going to be like some shit thing like, oh, hi there, my name's Brian. You know, some shit like that, like some bollocks. You know, he's not in there loads, but he's in it a lot more than I thought. And he actually, we get a lot. Zombie Brian? We get Zombie Brian? Yeah. And he does a good few kills. Guess a few of the characters who are the main, I guess. Guess one of them at least, like. So it's like, cool. Gets killed off in the shit with him, but, you know, I'll forgive that because he had more Brian in there. The guy from Havoc, that episode I done before, he was in here. He were that good. The golf guy was wicked. Like, the golfer was like, basically, golfer, the assassin, John Wick and everyone, no problem. The zombie, the gore weren't that great, but when he had a guy cutting off, that was cool. The headshot, alright. It was 1 or 2 moments to give, alright, you know what I mean? Weren't the most violent zombie film at all, by far, like, not even close, right? Production-wise, pretty good. For the DUD or SPUD, this is crazy. This is like, you know, I usually watch things that look like someone filmed it on a piece of shit, flushed it down a toilet, and 20 years later someone found that piece of shit. And then, like, converted it into, like, I don't know, a VHS ripped version of... You know, that's the kind of shit I usually watch on here, like. But no, there's a bit of production behind it, I'll give it that. The one guy was funny, the prisoner guy, quite like this character. There was a couple of lines, I was like, huh, it's actually alright, like, you know what I mean? Cheesy, but alright, it was fine. So, yeah, there was that. So, the silly things on this, like, because there was a lot of them, let's be fair, right. In a plane, shooting bullets for the start. No one misses at any point and shoots a plane. When the plane blows up, they're all fine anyway. Even though he chucks a fucking little bomb down the bottom of the plane, it's fine. Loads of dumb shit like that, you know what I mean? This film would have been a lot better if they literally like had basically no fucking guns, just all pure melee, like, you know, like just stabbing zombies, smacking them, bludge them to death, do what you gotta do. Much more realistic, because on a plane, even shooting a single bullet is dumb. Even someone who knows how to shoot a gun would be like, terrible idea. You know what I mean? But people are shooting them willy-nilly and never ever hits the fucking plane at any point. Never. Whatever. So there was a lot of dumb shit like that in there, but it's called fucking Flight of the Living Dead. It's not called Citizens Kane. I know what I'm getting into, you know? And the fact it gave me more Brian than I expected, I was actually very surprised in a good way. We saw Zombie Brian. I never thought I'd see Zombie Brian in my life, but there we go. I've seen Zombie Brian as well. So let's get to it. I'll give us a SPUD. It deserves it, right? By all means. Most people would be like, this is terrible. But if you've seen the shit I watch on here now, I have to look at films in a different aspect. Like, this is definitely a SPUD compared to, like, literally, like, I don't know, fucking 80% of the films I've done on here. This is like Citizens Kane to it, like, you know what I mean? And this is a shit film. But compared to what I've done on here now, I got to start, like, being a bit more, like, lenient because, like, when you start seeing shit films, you appreciate shit films, if that makes sense, like, you know. So plenty of dumb stuff on here, but overall it was alright. I enjoyed it. Brian was in it more than I expected. Would I recommend it? Probably not, unless you're a Brian Thompson fanboy like me. Or if you really like zombie films, want to add to the collection, keep in mind though, it's basically fuck all gore. So if you're a gore hound, you will not be satisfied in any way. If you want to see just basically an action film. It's like, it's a zombie film, but it's not even horror. It's more like an action film, you know? Do you want to see a Resident Evil style zombie film? Yeah, you might get a bit of enjoyment out of it. However, there's plenty of other better ones. But yeah. Won't say no more. I've been Maniacal Mac, so thanks for joining. Until next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.